Good morning. It's Tuesday morning and I will be having blinds replaced today in the main level of the house. So there's the living room blinds, the current ones, this blind in the dining room, and this blind over the kitchen sink. Please ignore my my very shoddy, there we go, my very shoddy cable wire work on my installation there of my light. Those will be replaced today. I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully the blinds will look good. I like the ones I picked out, so I'll show you the new blinds when they get installed. New blinds are installed. I really like them. They're Levolor faux wood gray with the wand for tilting and then to raise and lower them. And they have a button that you press that assists. So, yeah, I am a fan. We got the one in the dining room. Nice. And over the kitchen sink. So, I like them a lot. So when they're on sale again next year, I'll have to get some for the update. So Tuesday night, February 1st, it started raining. It rained all night until like the early hours in the morning, and then it turned to snow and ice. So we had about an inch of ice underneath snow, and we got 3 to 4 inches, maybe three and a half inches of snow throughout Wednesday, and then it continued to snow into Thursday. So this is the snow on Wednesday, February 2nd. Alright, it is very cold. We're gonna see if we can clean some of this off. Whew. Well, that's all we're going to do because I can't find my gloves and my hands are cold. So we're going to make a hot cup of tea. And relax for a bit. So I removed my audio for most of this because the dishwasher was running and it was very loud. So I decided to try to make a recipe I found online for some keto fried pickles. So you just get some dill pickle chips, which the ones I got were kind of small. I'd probably look for some larger dill pickle chips next time if I were to make these again. But you just get like a muffin tin and put a little bit of shredded cheese in the bottom. I wasn't quite sure how much cheese I needed. I may have used too much, I don't know. But you put cheese in the bottom of the tin and then you put the pickles on top of that cheese. And then you cover them with some more cheese. Again, I don't know if I used too much because I never made these before. Could probably use a little bit less. I did use almost a whole bag of cheese for 2 tins. It probably could have been a little bit less. And then you, for a little bit of flavor, put some Cajun seasoning, sprinkle some on top. And you bake them in the oven. I believe it was at 400 for like 10 minutes. And this is what mine came out looking like. It looked more like some pickles on top of some fried cheese. Pickles are very low calorie, so if you use some really low calorie cheese, you can make these to be really low calorie little fried pickle sort of snacks. I think maybe if I had some smaller sized muffin tins, it would come out a little bit better because there wouldn't be as much room for the cheese to melt around the outside of the pickle. But now let's do a taste test. It tastes like a pickle on cheese. You know, it's alright. I don't think I made them the best, but it'll do. So my goal was just to make a path out to the road in case I had a package delivered and they needed to come up to the door. So when I finished shoveling and got inside and took my little fingerless gloves off, I realized that I had kind of tore a piece of skin off the side of my thumb. So that is just now healed, and it's been like 9 days. That put me out of commission for doing a lot of things around the house because it's right where I hold tools. So that was fun. Had some teenagers come by yesterday that took Venmo. Then they shoveled my driveway for me. Absolutely buried my lights, but that's alright. At least my fat ass didn't have to get back out there with my broom and try to keep making a little path. So Saturday evening, I decided to try another recipe I found online for like a one-pot homemade macaroni and cheese, where you boil the pasta in the milk and the vegetables, which broccoli was what I chose. And then you just add in some cheese and maybe the recipe called for cream cheese. I added in some coconut milk to kind of make it a little creamier. It came out pretty good, I guess. You know, I could have boiled the noodles a little bit longer. I don't know if I would try boiling it in milk again. I'd probably just boil it in water and then mix everything together. It was alright though. So that's what I got up to during week 5. So let's get into my numbers now for the week. On Sunday, January 30th, I weighed 285.2. Monday, January 31st, 286.2. Tuesday, February 1st, 286.6. Wednesday, February 2nd, 285.4. Thursday, February 3rd, 285.2. Friday, February 4th, 282.4. And Saturday, February 5th, 283.2. giving an average for the week of 284.9, which subtracted from last week's average of 283.6 gives a gain of 1.3 pounds. So I'm not sure why there's a gain this week. I mean, as you can see from my numbers day to day, my body weight fluctuates greatly within a couple of days. I know I haven't been drinking a lot of water because I noticed the water filter in my fridge needs to be changed, and I hadn't wanted to leave to go get one. So my water intake has been lacking during week 5. But hopefully week 6 will get back on a more downward trend. So we will just keep plugging away and see what we can do. Hey, so sorry for the poopy lighting coming in the blinds and making me look even paler than usual. I'm very pale. Yeah, so week 5 wasn't the best week. I think, thinking back on the week, my calories were good every single day. I didn't go over my 1400, except for maybe like 1 or 2 days, and even then I didn't go over 1600. So I really think, thinking back on week 5, I really think it was like my lack of water intake. So I think I just was holding on to water. I did have some processed foods, so a little more sodium to make my body really hang on to that water. So just gonna keep moving forward, not gonna let it be a deterrent, not gonna let it get me down, and just keep going. It's all we can do, right? Just keep moving forward. So that was week 5. We'll see you for week 6 and some Amberlynn Reed videos. I have several videos I need to edit and get uploaded. So till next time, be safe and take care.